There was a scholar of the law who stood up to test Jesus and said, "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus said to him, "What is written in the law? How do you read it?" He said in reply, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, and with all your mind, and your neighbor as yourself." Jesus replied to him, "You have answered correctly. Do this and you will live."
Welcome to Catholic Charities. Many of you have known us throughout the years, but we're changing, still serving individuals and families throughout the community, but doing it in different ways. We want to take you on a tour to the places and spaces where we are serving the neighbors in Central Colorado, helping to move them from vulnerability to stability. Now, let's go to Castle Rock and meet our neighbors up there. Welcome to our Castle Rock office, where we serve neighbors in Douglas, Elbert, and Park counties. This is also where we do our work as the Family Center of Douglas County. Let's go in and meet some of the staff and clients.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. Here to see Paul.
Sure, and your name?
James.
Well, we were homeless living out of our car. And we were trying to get things done our own way, without the help. We thought we could do it, But we ran out of options, ran out of money.
Our family didn't want to help. Our friends couldn't help. So we relied on other people for a change that could actually help and that wanted to help. Ended up going to Catholic Charities, asked for some food and, some diapers and formula for Bjorn, and hopefully a couple vouchers, because at the time we were staying in the car. Going over to Catholic Charities for food was a lifesaver. They've helped us stay in a place, get the kids healthy again, get us healthy again. Like actually having a chance in life instead of, getting shot down all the time.
Thanks for coming. No problem. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. All the best to the family.
It's almost lunchtime. Let's go meet our neighbors at the Marion House. This is the Marion House campus, where we serve our neighbors in so many ways. Let's go inside and take a look. Here in the Marion House kitchen, we've been serving lunch since 1985. With the help of over 45 volunteers, we serve an average of 200 meals a day. Now let's go take a look at the marketplace. The marketplace provides food at no cost for our neighbors in need. Since we opened in February of 2021, it has been a blessing for those in our community. Now let's meet Michelle, who uses the marketplace to meet some of her needs.
Here, let's go over here. Look, we have eggs, butter, milk.
Through circumstances beyond my control, we became homeless, my son and I have an adult autistic son. It was hard to think. It was hard to focus, but I know we had to stay together. I could not leave him and he would not leave me. Catholic Charities coupled with Calvary and Radiant Church, and they put me up in a hotel with my son. And from there, we were able to clean up and get our focus. And I got a job within 5 days, because this is not the face of a homeless person. I have a bachelor's degree, credits toward my master's. So it's kind of confusing. How could a person like me become homeless? Because homelessness is everyone's problem. It's not just a quote unquote bum or delinquent or someone that's an alcoholic or abused. When I came in Catholic Charities, one of my favorite scriptures, Jeremiah 29:11, a hope, a plan, a future. That's what we have now. We didn't have that. We didn't have that. But this is what Catholic Charities has given us. It has laid out hope. We have a plan, and now we have a future. you know, for a good expected outcome.
We're standing in the Hannafin Center, where we provide physical and mental health services, rent assistance, employment services, and so much more. All right, let's go meet our neighbors at the Helen Hunt campus. Welcome to Family Connections, where we provide emergency services for families like diapers and clothing, showers and laundry facilities, but some of the most important work we do is life coaching, which works with families for weeks and sometimes months. Let's go inside and meet Tiffany, a participant in our Student and Families program.
I became part of Catholic Charities in need of a life coach. I had went through a terrible domestic violence. She just was that life to just tell me like it's gonna be okay, or you know, baby steps. And so there's always that little bit to know that like life will get better, but you have to do it. Like you have to put that foot forward. Like someone else can't do it to you. I think the strength between me and my kids are a lot stronger. And now my older son comes around again. He's 17 and he comes back around now that I don't go through domestic violence and don't have that struggle anymore. So I think they're just a lot happier. I think my next goal would be hopefully transportation first and then an affordable living.
So we received a car, and you qualify for that, and you've been picked to receive this car within hopefully the next couple of weeks. But yes, you'll be getting a car.
That is awesome. That's definitely a big gift and a blessing right now. Thank you so much.
Welcome to our newest project at the Helen Hunt campus. Catholic Charities acquired this property in December of 2022, and this building will help us to impact family homelessness in the years and generations to come. Our plan is to raise funds to convert this school building into 24 units of stable family housing. With Family Connections just next door, we can give families a safe place to live while providing other services that will allow them to get better jobs, begin saving for more permanent housing options, and move past the trauma of homelessness, right here in the Hillside neighborhood. Thank you for all the support you have provided for us in the past, and we humbly ask that you continue that support for us in the future as we look for new and better ways to address homelessness, mental health, and poverty for the neighbors we serve.
But a Samaritan traveler who came upon him was moved with compassion at the sight. He approached the victim, poured oil and wine over his wounds, and bandaged them. Then he lifted him up on his own animal, took him to an inn, and cared for him. The next day he took out 2 silver coins and gave them to the innkeeper with the instruction, "Take care of him. If you spend more than what I have given you, I shall repay you on my way back." Which of these 3, in your opinion, was neighbor to the robber's victim? He answered, "The one who treated him with mercy." Jesus said to him, "Go and do likewise."